Hello class 7, this is the continuation part of your previous video. In the previous video we have learnt about chapter number 5. We saw that Elizabeth and that her mother Susan, both of them came to Casterbridge and they came to a place where some occasion was going on. And Elizabeth could not find out the man whom they wanted to meet. Someone was there and that man was pointing out to Michael Henchard who was sitting in a room, and through the window they could able to see everything. That means they meant who? Elizabeth and Susan. They could able to hear everything what was going on in the room. So they saw that there was a man who was looking very rich, and the man was having a beautiful dress with gold chain, and the man was actually was not taking the alcohol. All of the people, they were taking the that means wine, but only that man was having the empty glass. Not empty in that sense, you can the man was having the water and the man was actually consuming the water, okay, instead of alcohol. So Elizabeth could not understand that why the man was not taking the alcohol. So she was asking some other person. So the person told that that man, that means Michael Henchard, was actually he took an oath that he would not take alcohol anymore. So up to that we have seen in chapter number 5. Now we are going to start with another part. So I will be starting with the page number 21 only. You just take out the book and turn to page number 21. There you will get the part from where I am going to start. Elizabeth actually asked the man that why Michael Henchard was not taking the alcohol. The man told that it was because of his oath, because of his promise. He promised once that he would not take alcohol anymore. So that is why Michael Henchard was not. That means Michael Henchard means that person. Okay, that means Susan get to know that it was Michael Henchard, and Elizabeth also knew that it was Michael Henchard, and they saw also that man only was not touching the alcohol. Okay. So he would not drink another 2 years, although no one knew the reason. The man also told that Michael Henchard took an oath because he did not take the alcohol, but what is the reason behind it, that the man didn't know. Okay, and also that means that person, that means Michael Henchard would not take alcohol for 2 more years. He also did not like anyone to misbehave under the influence of alcohol. The man told that Michael Henchard did not like that anyone would take alcohol, and instead of having the intoxication, if anyone would do any wrong to any person, that was not applicable, that was not welcomed by Michael Henchard. Once you know that he did the same, and he was repenting also for that. Michael Henchard was repenting for that, and that is why, as if you know that, if you remember chapter number 1 and 2, that there Michael Henchard actually promised to himself that he would not take alcohol anymore, and he was not, for that reason he was not taking the alcohol, and he actually did a crime. He actually did a very heinous crime when he lost his control by taking alcohol. So he only trying to restrain the people whom are trying to create any problem after taking the alcohol. Okay. Now he also did not like anyone to okay. They also told Elizabeth that he had lost his wife many years ago before he came to Casterbridge. Also that man who was passerby, he told that to Elizabeth that man, mayor of Casterbridge, before he came to Casterbridge, he also lost his wife. Elizabeth learned that he had a lot of business in all the crops of the area. Elizabeth learned that man, mayor of Casterbridge, he had lots of business for the crops, and in fact he had been involved in the supply of the year's bad corn. And unfortunately, that year corn was not growing very well. Corn had a problem for growing well. So that was also Michael Henchard's part. So Michael Henchard actually had a, that means not a good business dealings in the case of corn. Okay. Now, some traders at the bottom of the table pointed out the subject of the year's bad bread. The mayor confessed that he had bought it in as much faith as his clients bought it from him. So some people were there, they were asking Michael Henchard that why this happened, why the quality of the bread was not very good. So Michael Henchard answered them that he believed the clients and he took the grains from them, but unfortunately that clients did not give any good qualities of grain to them. So it was not his fault, though he was sorry for that. Okay. The old temper rose in Henchard once again. He insisted it had been an accident caused by bad weather at the time of the harvest. So everyone was pointing out to Michael Henchard. Everyone was asking Michael Henchard that why this happened, why the corn was not having the good quality. So at one time, Michael Henchard his temper, he has lost his temper. And he had lost his temper and he just spoke in a rough manner to all that it was not his fault. Because of the weather, the corn did not able to grow properly. Okay, it was not his fault. It was an accident. As a result of that, Henchard had realized that his business was too large for him to handle alone, and he had advertised for a manager for his corn business. So one time, while the discussion was going on, at that time Michael Henchard believed and he realized that he was only alone to supervise all his business dealings, all his business and everything. So he told to all the people that he need a manager to supervise his business also. And also for that he advertised, he had given one advertisement for this. But his detractors would not let him off the hook. They asked if he would compensate them. But all of the people, detractors means here you can say critics. The people who actually they were pointing out the faults of mayor. So they asked the mayor that why this happened, what will be the result and everything. So they were not leaving the mayor. They were not leaving Michael Henchard, and they were asking that how Michael Henchard would give the compensation. Henchard took a gulp of water as if to calm himself down. Henchard was not taking the alcohol, he was taking the water, and that time he just took one gulp. Gulp means you can say he just swallowed. Okay, gulp in that means what to say. In Bengali it is called dhok, dhok. Okay, so he just took one gulp of water, and it actually proved that he was trying to decrease his temper. Okay, he was trying to come down. Henchard did not promise anything. He said that nothing could be done to correct harvested wheat. So he did not tell anything, he did not promise to anyone, only he told that whatever had done, he could not do anything with the harvested plant. Okay. So after that, he ended the conversation and sat down. After saying that he could not do anything with that, so he just ended the conversation and then he just sat over there.